Hello everybody, and welcome to my annual Christmas update video I usually do every time around Christmas, obviously. Well, a little late to bring in this. I've been quite ill for pretty much most of Christmas, and if you've heard in my previous vids, I do sound a bit congested. I'm still a little under the weather, but ain't gonna stop me from making vids. So anyway, 2016 is coming to an end, and it's been a fantastic year, I will say. I mean, a lot of good changes and everything, and I think it has been a real good year altogether. I mean, I did some great Zelda Classic quests, from Link's Quest for the Hookshot 2 to the infamous Ballad of a Bloodline. Oh man, that took forever to do. And to amongst other quests that I deemed fun as well. Currently I'm doing Dreams of Yesterday. I hope you guys are enjoying that as well. And of course I'm getting more and more help on it, since, well, it's pretty much one of those games that's getting updated every time. But well. And I certainly hope you guys are enjoying Pokemon Crystal. I mean, it didn't get a good to me, it seemed like it didn't get a good start. Like, it just looks like, oh, whatever. But you know, guys, I really am trying to do more and more Pokemon games. Like, I've gotten back into my Pokemon groove now. Like, I've actively continued playing the games I got, and I really need these on. I'm continuing to play the games I got, and I'm trying to keep it consistent to where I don't get burned out again. And I just want you guys to enjoy that, because I do have a series I want to continue going on with Pokemon as well. Also, Darksiders 2 is currently what I have going on right now. I hope you guys are enjoying that as well. I mean, some people did enjoy Darksiders 1, but I don't know what you guys think of 2 so far. I'm just getting normal comments like great videos and all that. Normal stuff. Also, 2016 marked me talking more about Reckoning of Osiris, and I do have some things I want to talk about Reckoning of Osiris, and I do have some things to talk about regarding my what I'm going to be doing with Pure ZZ now, and some projects I really want to do. So first off, with Reckoning of Osiris, as during the life cycle of Ballad of a Bloodline, I stated in there that I wanted to have people come in and build the quest layout for me, because with everything I'm doing these days, just playing other games and trying to keep up with my channel, I just don't have time to make a layout. To the point when I asked for people, when I put up a post that said I wanted help and all that, and pretty much got backlash for it. People saying just all this negative stuff, and to the point where one person even criticized my channel for it, and that was when I decided to just cease and desist that post. It was just people talking about things, and I just really couldn't handle it that way. And I said this in Ballad of a Bloodline, but I'm going to say it now. Until Reckoning of Osiris 1 comes out, those people that criticize me, their quests are suspended from my LP list. Now, you could argue and say, well, Knuckles, they were just giving an opinion on saying this and that. Well, when I read the stuff, it pretty much made me say there's a difference between giving an opinion and just being outright rude. Especially to someone who has never made a quest before. I mean, look, if you're proud of your quest, all power to you. I'm going to be proud of my quest once I have it done. And there was people saying, if you want to tell a story, then just write it. So, well, you don't need to have a game for that. Well, I want to play a game while hearing this story. And some people even debated, well, games are not movies, and I have to throw in an Ace of Spades in there and say, well, look at Metal Gear Solid. That game is pretty much all about movies and cutscenes, and it's pretty much not much about the game. So, yeah, I was pretty much upset at that. I have no tolerance for that. You start talking negative about something I'm proud of, that's not to say anything at all. Okay, and I don't know how I'm going to go about posting my LP updates with Pure ZZ anymore now that the rules changed. I mean, no negatives towards it, it just now affects me. I was always so used to putting links up every time, and some people say we can do this and that, or make a playlist and all that, but if you guys keep up with how I make my playlist, I make the playlist when the LP is done, and that's how I number them. Like, I number my LPs on when they're finished. So let's say I started a game and I do 3 more LPs while that thing is going on. Let's say a Ballad was in its life cycle, and I did another LP. I did 3 LPs before that. Ballad will be number 50. Or if I did it in terms of starting, Ballad will be 50, and then the 3 I complete will be 51, 52, 53. That's not how I do things. I would have let whatever LP finished during Ballad be that number, and let Ballad be its number when it's done. Even if I started it and 3 quests finished it, I always do my playlist when the LP's done, and that's how I number them. That's why the last one is the last LP I completed. That's how I do my stuff. So I don't know how I'm gonna start updating all you PeersZZ people, all you PeersZZers. I'm gonna start calling y'all that now. On how I'm gonna let y'all know that I'm doing that another part went up. Unless y'all just subscribe to me or anything, or unless I just break my rule and just make the playlist, but I won't number it. We'll see how that goes. Plus, if I did it by when I started an LP, there are like 4 projects currently in progress. There's still the unfinished Tomb Raider 2 LP that I'm still getting comments on saying, when are you going to finish it? There's still my Metroid Prime second playthrough I did. And then there's my Borderlands 1. And then there's... well, actually there's 5. There's actually the Borderlands 2 solo and then the Borderlands 2 co-op. Yeah, I just realized I got a lot that's not even finished. Tomb Raider I said I would get back into, but I just went off the radar with it. What else? Metroid Prime, I haven't played that in years, so who knows when I'll get back into that. Borderlands, I started trying to rebuild it, but lost interest in it. Same thing with Borderlands 2, even though I really want to get rid of that Captain Scarlet guest appearance, because that's like the worst I've ever done. And, yeah, co-op was same thing with that too. So, yeah, if I did it by number-wise, I'd be left in the limbo for it. And plus, there's some projects in mind I want to do, but I never really can confirm them because my mind just thinks like, I want to do this quest, but then my mind just changes and thinks like, oh, I want to do this instead. Same thing with original titles. Like, I see a game I want to do, I don't have a set list anymore. It's just based on what I want to do. But I do have my next quest after Dreams of Yesterday picked out because I promised that to the creator. There's so many things I want to do. I still want to try and get a console recorder just so I can record consoles, since I re-hooked up my Wii U and decided I want to play some games on that and do some LPs with it. It's just, I don't know what's holding me back from it. I mean, so many things come to mind with all that. I mean, real life pretty much. But, so yeah, there's a whole lot on my plate I want to do with 2017 coming up, and not really sure if something's going to affect it, or if I'm going to keep up with my schedule, or self-imposed schedule. But also, I'm thankful that it's not even been my 7-year anniversary and I hit 700 subs, so thank y'all to that. Let's see if we can reach 1,000 quickly. But, yeah, I'm grateful for you guys sticking with the channel and everything. To all those that are loyal to it, I will continue doing this for as long as I can. I hope you guys are looking forward to Reckoning of Osiris. Atris, I've spoken to, he hasn't given me an update on anything. The last update I ever received on the quest was some screens that have been modified. He says he's going to get back to work on it. Atris Wonder, for those that don't know. He says he's going to get back to it next year, as he's now back in the limelight of things. He's got a whole new setup, a whole new job that's also taken some time away from him, but he says he really wants to get back into it, and I'm glad to hear that. And to those who are willing to help with the Reckoning of Osiris series and have a positive outlook on it, thank y'all very much. Negative? Anyway, guys, I'm going to make this Christmas update video short and sweet. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. I mean, like I said, I was pretty much sick of it. With 2017 coming around the corner, Let's make it a good one. And I'll wait. I'll let the surprise of Pokemon Crystal at the end. Well, basically, there's really no big surprise. I just want don't start making votes now. But at the end of the Crystal playthrough, I request every one of y'all to pick which third generation game y'all want me to do. And this is only on the Game Boy Advance one, so it can either be Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald. I want to do these in order. I'm still trying to think of a setup to do the Gen 6 titles. But yeah, even though I say it in the end of the Crystal playthrough, I'm letting you guys know now, but I don't want you guys to start voting until Pokemon Crystal the finale comes up. I hope you guys are enjoying that too. I don't see it viewed a lot. You guys just not want me to do Pokemon? I want to continue doing Pokemon. But yeah, it's really up to me pretty much, so yeah. But anyway guys, that's going to do it for my annual Christmas update video. Hope you guys got some good bit of information about what's to come for 2017. And yeah, let's see if we can make it a good year. Anyway guys, Merry Christmas to y'all. You have a Happy New Year. And until next time, I'm SC Knuckles, and I will see y'all in my Let's Plays. See you then, guys.